Tell us about your experience with the Matterport Pro 3 camera.
Yeah, so I was trying to hold off as long as possible at buying one, not for anything other than the price of it. I didn't want to spend the money. We have several Pro 2s that we were happy with, but being able to scan outside was huge once that kind of was released with the Pro 3, or it made it easier with the Pro 3. So I bought my first one, I think in September, October, November, somewhere around there of 2022. And it's been great. I recently purchased a second one, and I'm hoping to get more soon.
Cool. And what kind of spaces have you used the Matterport Pro 3 camera? And perhaps the kind of spaces, how many scans? Do you have some estimate on that?
Oh, over 300 or 400 by this point. We scan frequently. So we've done a museum, Shadelands Ranch Museum in Walnut Creek, California, which included a Victorian style house as well as the grounds around it. My office is on Mare Island in Vallejo, which is a former Navy base. And so I've done a lot of scanning around the Navy base.
That's between San Francisco and Sacramento.
Correct, about halfway between. So I scanned the outside area there to give people who worked on the island and people who are not able to come visit it kind of the ability to do a walking tour and visit some of the old commanders' houses. I recently scanned a BMW dealership in Fairfield, California for the construction company that built it, Teamworks. And so they had us go in and scan it, and they're using that for marketing purposes and to show potential future clients, the services they can provide and the quality of work that they can provide. We recently did an apartment building that's new construction, and we've been scanning some before and after. So before sheetrock, when there's just studs up and wires and pipes, and after sheetrock, so that once it's enclosed, if anybody has questions about where wires or pipes are, they can reference the before scan. We're also doing that to get data files so that we can get renders made of the apartment building finished so that they can start working on getting the spaces leased out. So that's been helpful to the marketing company that's doing the website for the leasing.
Do you think it's been hundreds of scans with the Matterport Pro 3 cameras that you have now?
Yeah, I'd say somewhere between over 300 for sure. Maybe higher.
All right, cool. So Tom has been our guest on WGAN-TV Live at 5 previously, talking about the Matterport Pro 3 camera, including 10 pro tips for scanning with the Matterport Pro 3 camera and what I've learned from using a Matterport Pro 3 camera to scan a baseball stadium. You can find those 2 shows plus all our shows on the Matterport Pro 3 camera by going to wgan.info/Pro 3 on WGAN.